Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going through one round of control, okay? But we're going to be going into it with detail and trying to break down every single play, just because I think it's a pretty good round to break down. So let's get right into it. Starting off, we were actually using the M13 for a little challenge video, and yeah, let's kind of see what happens here. As we approach the first guy, let's see how we go. So we go through, we chuck a stun up top here, and what that's going to do, okay, is basically give us a bit of insight. So now I know nobody's on top, or if I get the stun off, then at least I know somebody's there. Just gives me a bit of insight to challenge the rest of the gunfighters. Go through, we spot the first guy, we get taken down. So the reason I died there was just because I played over aggressive there and it wasn't needed. So let's back off here and let's kind of see how we work on my basically perfecting my shot in this game. So what I realized with this gun was it wasn't the best gun, to be honest, in terms of winning gunfights. So I'm trying to get to a point, I should just leave it and stop messing around with it, to be honest. But yeah, I was trying to get to a point where I have the advantage in the gunfights. And the reason I wanted to show you guys this round specifically is because I used the dashy shot a lot more. Now what the dashy shot is something I went through in my ultimate guide. Is basically you just want to burst fire your weapon and really control the recoil. Now I don't know why, but with this gun it worked out really well. So we spot the first opponent there. You see we control our recoil pretty well. Now we're going to go through straight away. I'm trying to get behind cover. Now as soon as we go through here, you're going to see what we do. I'm looking at the mini map and I'm thinking, right, there's somebody potentially in middle here. I can see my teammates watching that, so I just want to help them out, make sure nobody's sitting in the lobby area. And I see somebody over the B point, so we're going to go through, chuck a stun. Now as soon as this opponent is in front of me, we're going to center onto him and do that dashy shot again. And you see how we get the headshot, we kill him so quickly. Now I know somebody's on the hill, right? So at this point I'm like, okay, realistically he's probably going to be sitting somewhere here, so let me dolphin dive across, try to get out the way, and this is where things get mixy. So I spot an opponent there and somebody on the hill, so I'm going to use this cover to my advantage, try to get the initial kill. We go through, you see we make him one shot. Now instead of pushing him and carrying on, I'm actually going to reposition, because for me this is my immediate danger. So we're going to go through, we're actually going to take him out, and now we've got two players. We know the last two are going to be in the hill. Going to reload, go towards the left here, and I think this is where most people panic, right? They start to worry because, oh no, someone's on the hill. But what I decided to do is take my time. As I got the two-piece, my teammate went through middle and actually was able to get the third. We're going to go through, we center onto the last guy, we make him one shot. So let's kind of back off again. I think this was just a really good play here. So you see we're going to go through again. We make this guy one shot. So we basically jump across, we snake the first guy, we spot him, we take out the second. Now as soon as I reload, right, watch what happens. So I'm going to again snake it, go through, center onto him. As soon as we get some shots off, we back off. The reason why we back off after a few shots is just to give us time to repeat. Now if he shot me, I would have known, okay, I don't want to repeat, but because I had the advantage, I want to go back again, get the kill, good centering. We're actually able to get a three-piece here, so really good play, really good round there. Going through, now we're up by 2 lives, so let's push through the middle here, and straight away I'm looking at the spawns, and I know they're going to spawn either back kitchen or kind of back on the left side there, back parking lot. Now I'm assuming they're going to spawn back kitchen, but it does depend how far my teammate is pushed up here. But we're in a great spot, basically spawn trapping them. My teammate gets another kill, and at this point I'm fairly confident they're going to go to the A point. So you see we're going to go through, try to hold kitchen. Now with dead silence I can be a bit more mixy, make a play, and yeah, we're just going to keep on pushing. Nothing really is going to happen here. I think I overcommitted there slightly just because I was trying to find some kills, but it doesn't quite work out, and they end up going to the B point. We go through, I spot one in the distance, and at this point I actually spot 3 players, so I know there's going to be at least 2 people on my left here. Normally I would actually run at them, but I decided to play a bit more passive, take my time, and we're just going to hold our L aim in right now. We're just going to hold our trigger, and what you want to do is go through the process of elimination. So as I'm going around this corner and I'm seeing more and more, I'm actually realizing, right, he has to be tucked in this corner. Now is he looking at me? Potentially. So we're going to go around the corner. As soon as I see his dot, we're going to go for the jump shot. Hopefully, there you go, we went for the jump shot, we made him one shot. As he repeats, we get the kill. Straight away we push through, turn around. Now they're going towards A. I know that they're going to be a bit mixy on A, so we need to go through and we need to try to make a play. So as I'm going through, you can see we're going to kind of naturally snake this head glitch here, basically just make it easy for ourselves to get the kill, use our sound horde to our advantage, jump around the corner. And at this point I know they're going to be very, very aggressive on A, so we're just going to try to get a kill or 2 here, go through, and it's all about playing it patient. We go through again, we get a nice kill. Whoa, I thought we'd get the kill there. Let's kind of see what went wrong. So as soon as I died and I go through, it's so annoying I can't just forward it by like 10 seconds. So yeah, as we get to this point, I think the reason I died there, to be honest, was because he camered me. So again, with my ultimate guide, I showed you guys when to camera an opponent. So let's see what happened here, how he killed me. So as I'm pre-aiming him, so look at this, as he jumps around the corner and I'm starting to shoot him, he essentially jumps, and just because his gun's slightly better than mine, and he just absolutely fries me. He goes through and he's able to get the kill. Fair play to him, it was a good jump shot from him, and they're able to get a 4-piece. So the round's not over, but they have got the A point. Now let's see what we do here. Now I don't know what we're going to do because his gameplay was from the other day, but I'm going to assume, well now I know I stunned anyways, but I'm going to assume something I always do. I always chuck my equipment here, and then I normally watch the right hand side. Now, because my teammate's there, I don't really need to watch the right. So you see straight away I actually leave that, but my main danger is going to be on the point. So we're going to get through, try to get there as quick as possible, and now we're in the same scenario as before. The only difference is no one's behind me, so I need my teammate to watch my middle. You see we're going to run across. I'm going to dolphin dive across there. At least that way I get into cover, and now straight away I'm not actually going to go for the point. What I'm going to do is try to back off and try to play my life. Let's play this in fast motion and see how it plays out. So as soon as I go for a chuck a stun in the middle, I realize, right, my teammate's not with me. I need to get behind the cover, but at the same time my immediate danger is this area here. So we're going to go through, going to dolphin dive across, try to get my teammate to help me. And again, I'm not worried about the hill straight away. I'm actually going to help my opponents, or help my teammates. We go through, we get the first kill with the help of my teammates, and now we can snake this area. And now I'm like, right, there's somebody around me, they're on the hill, so let's take our time. My teammate gets one, we're able to go through. As soon as I made him one shot, I now know, right, I can push him whenever I want and we'll probably get the kill. So I'm taking my time, I'm making sure no one else is here, go through, we get that kill. Normally when somebody's one shot, they play either they don't move at all or they play over aggressive, right? That he played over aggressive. So you just want to play for one of those two possibilities. We go through, and so far so good. Now this is where my shot really starts to excel. I'm going to go through, going to chuck a nade at the top here, and I'm just going to center onto the different areas. I spawn an opponent here, so let's see how we react. So straight away I'm going to center onto him. Again, we back off, get into cover, and you can see what happened, right? So as I see him, I naturally start to get into cover, and I want you guys to get into that routine. So we spot the first guy. As soon as we jump up to get a bit more cover, let's see what happens. So we chuck a nade over, we jump up, very risky play, but as soon as we spot him, we don't stand in the open, because if this guy's got a good shot, he's going to take me out. So as we get the shot, we back off, and immediately we jump into cover. So now we have the advantage. Again, going to back off, get into the head glitch. I know he's in this right corner, so we're going to try to mark it. That way, if he runs away, at least my teammates can spot him. We go through, and now I'm thinking, right, this is good, but straight away I realize the middle's empty. And this is why you guys need to look at your minimap and really assess the danger zone. So going to go through, my teammate's going to watch middle. So far, so good. We're just going to watch the right hand side, and look at this, okay? We're in a great spot now. I'm looking at the minimap and I'm thinking, right, what areas are empty? Well, realistically, this bottom area is empty and this couch area is empty. So we're going to go through and spot anyone we can. Going to see, again, just play it patiently. We don't need to play aggressive now. We can just sit on one of the most broken head glitches on the game and just let the opponents come to us. So we'll play it very patient. Let's see what happens. So yeah, right now, no one's really pushing us, which is great. But as soon as I see that stun and nade go over, I realize that the immediate danger for me is going to be here. We go through, we spot the first guy. Good shots. Again, using the dash here. We're going to take our time here, recenter on, and just make sure no one's pushing us. We go through. There you go. There's one. Back off, reload. Same process. We go through, we center onto the middle again to make sure nobody else is here. Going to strafe it. And the only reason I'm not worried about the middle is because my teammates are literally covering my flank. So for me, the only thing I need to worry about is this front area. And I think it's just a perfect round of control. We're up by 10 lives. They don't have much time to work with. They're basically 20 seconds, and they essentially don't have many pushes left here. So we're just doing a good job playing patient, playing passive. We spot the opponent in front of us, let them go out in the open, get that kill. Again, recenter into the middle, and the round's basically over. We go through again, nice little kill. My teammate dies, so we turn around, and yeah, the last guy's going to push us right now. Let's see what happens. We take him out and win the round. Hope you guys did enjoy that. So you can see we actually got 9 kills in the first round, so it was just a really clean round in my opinion, and I just wanted to kind of break it down in detail. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.